My everything is you, Lord. Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Everybody say, how can I express my gratitude for all the many things you've done for me? Words are not enough to say thank you. So Lord, you are my everything. You're my everything. How can I express my gratitude?
How can I express my gratitude
for all the many things,
you've
Father, you done for me?
Words are not enough to say thank you.
So Lord, you are,
you're my everything.
See, I call you Jireh.
You're my provider.
I call you Nisi. You are my battle. I call you Rapha. Hey.
You are my healer.
Say, Lord, you are.
You're my everything.
I call you Jireh.
You're my provider.
I call you Nisi. You are my battle. I call you Rapha.
You are my healer.
Say, Lord, you are.
You're my everything.
Ye fema ye wo London. Ye ji abasobodie bebre. Ne ya redare ewo mranse mu. Eye legal services, be to say family law, matrimonial law, immigration, dispute resolution, Ghanaian customary, any family law. Wo BWFDA, yen solicitors edi enijie ene twitwaje wo na ye bo nso nya den kra. Yen partner penimpa Bennard Owusu aye lawyer ewo UK memu bebru mfie duonu nkron 29 years. BWF solicitors kura won ho. Inti se ba na ebusuansem bi te se child care eya abofrahwe mu awaregya ye ho twuma mentwe ene ohye ana injunction ye de to domestic violence so a ye ma legal assistance ya edimu na ye adwuma nso. Yen child care any family team no nimnia wo famu ewe ne ya wo brei mu enu ntin ye to ye mbo asema wafutu a esefata ewo kokoa mu. Ye bie an office free juada ekosi fiada anopa no nkron pa mu ekosi enumre no nsia eye 9:30 am kosi 6 pm ena memene dan so eye appointment nko free anopa no ndu ekosi ewia no 9 eye 10 am kosi 4 pm. Ye wo 4th floor ewo Anna House 214-218 Tottenham High Road, London N15 4NP.
I don't look like what I have been through. You turned my pit into a well. So the essence of my praise is centered on your grace. Adum, Adum, Wadum. I've been through a lot, but grace sustained me. My test is now a testimony. So the essence of my praise is centered on your grace. Adum, Adum, Wadum. It was you, my lawyer in that courtroom. It was you, my soldier on that battlefield. So the essence of my praise is centered on your grace. Adum,
Yeah, busia at the same Mijio so here pa. Me mo check mo akwaba. Me chiao baby a wobia na mam catcher was say Nyame adomunti yasan a share bio ene memenda the very first Saturday of the month of June 2021. Na yeshye na the community and the law and yede bro. The community and the law brings you all the discussions on legal matters, especially here in the UK. We get to understand legal issues as relates to Ghana and your status and you're living here in the UK. And then so and come bro a very interesting part. Now the maybe say so be catch us me hu yanka and answer as the English person would say had I known. Should it always be at last? Why am I asking you this question? And your topic no ede sa inyano no ebe bro na fe wahunu senia sebe nyame ebo ye na o my kwan se informal relationships no de etimi efri mu eba inyina so a senia city ase wo Ghana senia city ase ewo abreche ba bia wote If I'm a reku Owusu Frimpon, make confirm I say any BWF solicitors any and come BWF solicitors 214 to 218 Tottenham High Road no so 7 Sisters North London. Where Emrajumekua will take Ghana Mrasi or UK Mrasi. Teacher say about was sitting out immigration matters no and I make confirm I say fafa. BWF solicitors here Juma Monday to Friday free anopa 9:30 ekopem enyumre 6 o'clock. Book appointment nane lawyer penifo ni nyina eni enkomo 0208 493 7340. Every 31st of December, a day Baba Sing Akko Bosumi area no BWF solicitors Eden Krebi Mayen. Na sankra na ode Mayen and Pesami Timu Ebu. The may be sa when say wo EUSS application no why anasa wonye. 30th of June ebe sen kwa wo nyina so bi anasa wo nyina so. Me pacho kai se obi nye ya ka kire no se wonte ya bonamane ubonamane wie nso a make sure say why the right thing na se onim what the right thing is me dey make confirm out say any BWF solicitors any enkomo and it we have a full package for you. Yeah, be updates, no, be quiz, no. Then we're going to go into our main discussion, and we're going to have as our guest the main man for BWF solicitors. Uncle Ben Nankasa Ewaha. Uncle Ben the senior partner of BWF solicitors. Na say Edru so say you know ABD and Koma the Odebebre no Wetiasia pa na ubehu se eniema ekoyi na afi senia entiase no ebisi aba no obi kan se obebo wonsem na wahunu senia enkomo no ede esi efa enti se betimi a me de nka cho se wo de opa atwe pen ene o notepad na bra ebesua ade eno nso efri ho a ye wo senia hu wo screen no so ye wo nua na manyeting ebeboa yen with our questions and of course the updates are ye dey ebebro. Now one of the most exciting segments our program yesu nyina me quiz no ene meso wadwene ahwe. Last week monfa enche na technically no name bi antimi ankoyi ama enti yentimi anfa quiz no explanation no ama ene bepebre na ankaben antimi ayi no ede amai na fe nso so yen quiz na no de ewomu bi anso ode ebebre plus all the other updates that should come. BWF solicitors muma fe yenyiwa yento wonkre na yeba yede update ne nkomo no ede aba behihye so de meka enese bomodin ase wefre wonua watch your page no yeah will BWF solicitors YouTube and Facebook now like a page now watch so as well media my say me were a network of so many people. I do my broadcast and me network me were over 1,500 people and see who say who won't for more because we are a community. We'll be right back.
Wonim say EU nationals nyina ne won busuafo a wonye EU nationals nyina o se wo apply ma EUSS ansa June busome akona wieye afi 2021 yimu se wanya ebe ha won krata sem a wode ti UK se wontu anamon we na wo apply EU settlement scheme and train last minute ansa ehun hia yie pa se obebotumi a wode tena UK no ho ban na wo hia legal advice bi anso a pebi we koma EU ana EA amanfo nyina wo kra registration certificate ana permanent registration certificate ana ebusuafo ayama won resident cards ana permanent residence cards a ewo EA registration 2016 no mu. Se wonya ye we nyina na se wo sefata apply pre-settled ana settled status answer 30th June 2021. EU settlement scheme pre-settled status eba na wiye ewo 30th June 2021. Na mum ehun mehia yie se obe apply no ntem na eduwe gine yie. Na hye so se we koma omo wo UK answer 31st December 2020 a wo kra won krata esefata nyina edi won adanse. Se when be immigration mrei so na wunni adansedie bia eche mretenti a watena UK se ana EU nationals no nso a eno so betimi ahawodaache se wo apply wo British citizenship. BWF solicitors ewo nimdie fa UK immigration law na omo aboa ebusuafo bebre wo applications a efa home offices EU settlement schemes no ho. Wonti bebre asia for BWF solicitors in Tempara ewo 020 849 37340 ana 077 127 61884.
Me wa kwa babio na me koso adawase se wapiki page na wa share so far me hu se sharing na koso dodo nso awo platform no so no mo ba no announce ho na najiman Don Kelly ni ama wumpini Adam Mami Margaret Edu mensa Dokasa Dom ena afei dodo e ka ho nyina mechiam na me damo ase se mo share page no well ebra so se intentem na ye de yen updates no e de ebro na ye na yenua na manyete e de abre ye wi a discussion kakra no any updates last week there was say e de ebro as regards yen quiz question na bia yentimi enwi ana afei nso so the twaso bia no ye de ebebro itina take it over.
You could me that say it's here for me so madam ase me sama makwaba na eba edumedia de bibiara na yato ye ho yato say ye de bebrem no and say yenim say BWF solicitors omode enna miensa poripori miensa ato ho ema community no na ne di kan no eyawada no ye wo legal advice no ewo Rainbow Radio embia na ye mami Eunice ana se ye papa lawyer Richie eba honom ede nkyerɛkyerɛ ene efutuo efa emra ho ana immigration ho ne nsemsem nyina ode breye ewo Rainbow Radio eye yawada no saa nso na eba efiada de semu amunim edu efiada anopa eye 9:30 to 11 no eye me ewo GN Radio UK ene embia na yem papa Uncle Ben himself ana se embia yem papa ana yemi abema lawyer Francis ana se lawyer Patrick omonso omode ba GN Radio ebe maye futu saa ana se nkyerɛkyerɛ ewo some of the topics na ye hia ewo immigration some no mo de abrain na eno no ensi ho edu Saturday nso ana kyerɛ Thursday Friday ni Saturday de na ya to edi kra ene say Saturday anopa no ye mami lawyer Eunice or the hanging out any yenuaba Vicky Newton and so at the back Facebook live ne YouTube live ne so ebe man kyerɛkyerɛ any questions I did that dan krofo akoma so person busy bisa e wo immigration ne imra ho bibia fa legal ho bia no osan at the back 12 o'clock sharp Saturday ewia na oho no ensi ho na edu enwumre so Saturday na so edu ho so na ne na ya to edi ye were 2 solid hours starting from 4 till 6 ebia ne say yeti he na ye de emra no ensema akoso ne ade nyina yesan ede bremom ensi ho say BWF solicitors munim baby omowo munim dwuma omoye they are there for the community intino sana yen hye ne nso update aba eye efa traveling ho no before obe arrive England no say ufi akwentu mu na ansa na obeba no mra no ekire yen say or say uteki COVID test no na ubuki and pay for 2 and 8 ube chiaka the second day any the 8th day COVID test no ube chiaka ato ho say na ebe ya obeye na obanso a or say wo kai say ube complete COVID you can say a passenger locator form no say wo kai na ufile se ne ebe ya bibi ni a ya hweso ne de ahwehwe o saa nso na on arrival no eno na eho hia pa se wa bedu no or se wo quarantine ho ne nyina a kire se wo you can say amber ana green ana say red we na ye de ama countries no se amber ne de yenim se Ghana for nyame adom ye da amber yenhwe yie mom na yanko red because red ne de e ka wo ho pa enti ne se o ye da amber isu no ufri Ghana na wo ba o se wo quarantine ho na obetna ho for 10 days 10 days no ne obeye ne say you take the COVID test no and now say ubeteki the second day any after the 8th day ubeteki COVID test no eno ne mra hisha na ayembia embia na ode ontumi ponko pentam dia ubetumi akoye original test na nkasa na uprove negative na che say ubetumi etwa sa 10 days ne so na emom bomodia ne di sa nhihye ne so afenso no BWF community update na mu ne ewo no ye say senior Boris Johnson ebie nyoma etutu mo no ne abane say ye say nipa beye 6 or more up to the size of 2 households no ebetumi ehia se ne ya ne ekroma ye dededa obia egi ne ni barbecue ni ade ne ni se mo doso over 30 until you can meet outside in a group of up to 30 people any de mra ema ho kwan ebro so a wa onim ne ebesi saa nso na you can work from home say wedwuma no traveling purposes and now traveling safety bomode ana hihye se obeye edwuma ewofie ana se unhu se embia unyinyanya symptoms na nketenkete bia bomode ana di emerika koye COVID test no na bomode na stay at home enti no eno no na nugget kakra ewo ho ka nugget ana chese nimde nketenkete bia ye de bofa kwemu so ehu ade no se ne ebe ya ehye pocket mu a na watumi e de edwuma ene se menka ne brofo no mo na yenkoyenim I say your legal rights and entitlement at work can differ significantly depending on whether you are classed as an employee or a worker. Employee and I say worker. So them you Nemrane can say where the employment arrangement is far more casual. In brackets, no, employer is not required to provide the individual with work. And I say the individual is not required to do any work. Brofono adandane ho na yebenyante asisisia they are much more likely to be classed as worker rather than employee. Brofu edie mesre Uncle Ben so betimi acheche me asia but eno ani update a yewo edemamo edamase
yo na yeda asipi ya me insure na we dey Uncle Ben answer kra na me ma kwan na chairman for but na ade o dey ma the difference between worker any employee me adwuma mo obi a wafa me adwuma na ede na afi de brofo na be ye na worker and employee whatever much
chief for and when I was chairman nyina ya damos say even a we ya boy kra mon kotena mo gande mo nya ya ho so mo be kan ye ho a ye dinkita ho aboa community no akwaku ye mra na e wa ha no ade ahonya ebiba ene fa hodie bi eba se wo obi a ya fa wadwuma mu ana wo obi a wo ye adwuma ma obi ni nyina wo ho nti fa hodie ne ahonya bi ede ba no ene na de sansosre no ba no minim se what word da gig economy omo ye courier service omo ye Uber.
Okay.
Omo ye adwumama agency and it's ankrofo no. Most often no omo ye workers.
Okay.
Because a share any nipa na oma wadwuma ne se wo so ma wadwuma. Ana a share nso ni ho se e wo se wo kwa adwuma. So we nya hunu saa pe no one difference between worker and employee. Enti ye ho say omo ye adwuma wo nyina obi a employee. Apart from partners no. Enti so one ma adwuma yetimi twoma so.
Okay.
But we worker no an kwa adwuma obi na obi timi atwoma so. Ye fra say adwoa koye adwuma. Te say nurses most of them ye adwuma ma NHS. As employees.
Okay.
Almost all of them say ye adwuma ma NHS. As workers. I'm a bank staff. And to see a friend of bank staff and enye she.
Opa no.
And almost no shebi was over my way because one kwa juma na into yoka. Difference a woman at the rise be brave by meaning say one Uber 4 case na call here court to account wasem no say agiatum say omo your workers omo your employees.
Okay.
Because a sheni was say momo adwuma.
Okay.
One hour we juma opa wonko. But because of the regulation na farm the fact that nipa ba ko na oye adwuma ma no nipa ba ko na oye adwuma ma no the terms ni bibia no oni say nipa na ye nipa na create na adwuma na oye adwuma ma na actually so your worker so our rights to you do quiz question now that difference na wo no
anyway say oh yes smart I want say question na quiz na maybe some question no but Uncle Bennard any so the last weekend so na question about kwana wo ho student finance when and I qualify especially EU for with June 30 some year by any idea whatever who hey nanka we be in this one.
Okay, well I'm so question bisa say obi afigana beka na year ho ha na year ni EU ni
yeah
oba ya no nya mfemiensa opeso ko university enti obenya home student status and obenya student finance and as when so na the answer na yakase there be onya because ontena UK Gibraltar EU for at least 3 years. To UK Gibraltar EU for at least 3 years because for the purposes of student finance regulation EU and Gibraltar say Gibraltar a UK rock a island and can UK well 3 years can be our EU and our UK and our Gibraltar so until any of those places are not just a windy 3 years until winter mean your home student fee status and I went to mean your student finance I just what
for 3 years
all those the other part because of our limited leave to remain under the EUSS nka utwa bibia ba saa 3 years no pe anawio.
Okay. Na say me fan say saa EUSS semi abai na obi ewa ofri me fan so ofri Holland wabetena ha but ne ma eye Holland nationals omukuta omo enkrata ono move aba betena ha senkwala no be join no anytime from January 1 2021 day ko yana enkwala ni betimi classify omo as home-based students ana.
Okay, and question no here omo qualify wo babia entuhwa omo te Holland. Right. Omo mame is secure omo right no ntomo ba as family members.
Okay.
Enti owa ha by 31st December no mame na secure that right no. Nkola no 3 years requirement. So omo tena Holland 3 years omo ba ha na and then omo betimi aye. From August this year no sa rule na apply to bia no esesa. And to be our application bia to UCAS bia no I was set by August no why. So why in there nkola no wa ha by the 1st of August and on be qualified.
Okay.
Foreign home fee status na omonya
student finance.
Yes.
Na student finance no bosia
student finance no a loan. A loan interest rate na was no very low. Na no cry no do na ain't back. I'm say yeah I go school I nyina you na me dey so obi ameka me cry say 30 years cry 25 years cry aba. The problem is say although say a loan no say unya income at a certain threshold untia
Okay.
Okay. Enti omo ye adwumasie ene saa nema no when I know enshow enti so when I know enshow a ene wuntia first na ntisa first ye staff no be brave almost start adwuma ye nya letter from inland HM revenue so ye nti omo student loan nti ye na ye te ekoma aban asisi a no obi wo ho a na income no say ndu threshold na chese ontia.
Okay. Abusia opening out in a senior partner de ma BWF solicitors ene na darama no na eba becheche niemamu na fe yedi yan common nti so question bi a obetimi ato ade abre yen yen text number ni 07950422780 07950422780 and afi so ebre no so obetimi afre 0208 1231016 0208-123-1016. And then we are going to look at steps to take to ensure the validity of your customary marriage. In the end, let me break the question down. Say, you can customary marriage, and then say, you yen wahin. Say, me wo abriche na me wo fa waha me ma menua waha. Na say me busi oni bi e waha. Na fe me ko se yenware obi emma na anya obi ho ade emma me a eno eye customary marriage anase etesen de hin na enye anase emra enye ntum mbacho ene yentra because we are going to have those questions answered. Uncle Ben wadarema mame emesa say ye customary marriage a den type of aware na ye ka ho asem because abrofo custom ye team nti se aware abrofo kwan so a yentimi classify as a customary marriage and now say it is saying.
Okay, Kweku, I mean first of all no the word custom na chese ya mamre ti ye kasa mamre kwan so aware a na chese bibia ye nananom ahyehye go ho ama your constitution since your first republic ade banyina we constitution ni ma ya twere say Ghana law no amamre a ye fra no custom no practices and usages account because ye niema ni bi akoye to say British form constitution ni bi wa unwritten sanso na Ghana for ya mamre ni bi wo ho a unwritten enti sa asem bi ba e wo kro bi so e wo Ghana brono bi so ana se mra kwan bi so no se judges ni pese oguti asem na yetimi to nsafre ohen ana panimu a owo sa pesia no so se omra no meka kire court no ade potin a sa kro no mposia no so to kronim ekra na se omomra no san anati ni nyina aye lawful aye legal enti ye ka se customary marriage a mra ye nananom ahyehya free ho fititete no eno aware ne ye ka se na wonim no Ghana ye ka customary marriage na anya de ye wako akotena se ade eja danta anase enadanta eja ta akontase kan amama enko na ye aware. Last time I check you see ofa takradia parts of western region customary marriages wo ho about 4 or 5 Ghana dan be about 6 ofa Ashanti ya fra santifo na eno nso bebre oba nkranfo ankasa gamashifo na almost more different types of marriages oko anglo so a omowo area bia ewo the system of marriage say the beya enkoye bebre ni nti ye court na bone tofa
Okay.
say ya anwono say ye fante say eye asante say ye ga adangbe say eye frafra dagbani ye say waware no say ade ye pesi yehum wo mu say be ma no ama ho kwan so obeware oba no ama ho kwan so obeware be ma na busua ama ho kwan se onware oba na busua ama ho kwan so onware fifth one bi wo law no entiasese de ni ho but emu bia no ekusi ade ba akoso adansi die.
Okay.
Nti ubehwe a case law ni bi se matena se ekun na eyire a ewiase nyina ehu na kwaku wo ha na oware oba o Ghana so ba ne Ghana
What Ghana?
why no ho ade so ye wo yere
Yeah.
ba se woni no ntese ekun ne yere
Nti necessary a category no and criteria no qualify.
nti na ya ye lawyer of fair o chere my dear law school, one of the best family lawyers in Ghana, the only family law writer inima court etimi quote ne textbook no say and also another type of customary marriage nti ye wode mote and ye wode monte because sabi wa ware no abusuafo age atom bibia ye okay enti wo hwɛ Professor Elliot report or chro ewo case be a friend Makaba on the other professor no na omadwen ensi papa
okay
ba ko se eye as ahyenso ana ba ko so se eye adansidi ahyenso na adansidi no eye the same thing so wo ye adansidi wo ma announcement nti oni oba na te ana se wa ye bibi ahyenso abusuafo abetena ase a wo witnesses no eye the same thing nti pam no twam no 4 ingredients no ade a wo se ka ho ana se obi anim ana se wiase dodo ni nim se papa we ni yiri ni oba we so ni kunu ni makasa no anya no nko ana ya aware obi wo a oni oba wo na okoto ba ni din na se oba ni papa wu na okoye yie ni niema abusua na gituma ye mmra no bi se aware ye wo empena aware timi twa mpena na abedane aware ye wo aware ni bebre one day my list na bra na enti kwaku bisa me se customary marriage ye dan ya amamra ye na nam ahyehya ato ho ana ye hweso ade aware oba na abusua no nyina ti eye aware a eye abusua ene abusua enya bema ko ene oba ko
na ene na me misa se say uba wiase se ne niema esi esesana ye say bema ba ko na yire ba ko but ye amamre na ye nim ye de eware no enye bema ba ko na yire ba ko sabe ukọ nkremofo de emu mtimi ware up to 4 yen amamre na ye gitum emma ye gi e de recognize ye aware no eye ba ko
Debbie ye Ghana ware no eye potentially polygamous so kase potentially polygamous ye nkase ko ware mienu na emu betimi aware mienu okay me na say me na no mema ni nyina both me mama side and papa side ni nyina omu nyina aware dodo me na bema me papa ne papa oware na konadu Ajiman Rollins ne grandmother
okay
sata no awon man nyina wie ewo asante bekwai enti oti Ajiman menua your last born son your friend oti Ajiman
okay
kwaku the bottom line is even your marriage act no emma atimi ebisa wo hwe your customary marriage certificate ubewunsa ya tworo wo so say the status of the woman but be man side the enka status you can any other existing marriage which means that your law no kra no atiase say be man timi ware ebro baako nti ya ware no are potentially polygamous.
Maybe a question way because I'm say bear sebusumi ni nrikra. O my question be be maybe betna brutry or worry wa and na wa worry so e Ghana. Nti sabe o free mono then NC. Potentially we'll discuss say will be free mo any idea. And then mama be say yen yaman rene ne dey worry. Na ye to kwaya betna brutry no. Emu de hen ene ye dey adwuma.
Enti you hear marriage act. So marriage act no. Ya true wom say obi e ware e wo e krata so. Homa so. A friend no cap 127 and as civil marriage and as court marriage and as religious marriage na. One man, one wife. One man, one machete. Enti untimi ware mienu. Sanso na obi ware under customary law. Untimi nko ware oba foforo under the ordinance. Sa ware no enye adwuma. Although say customary law no emma ho kwan sa ware more than baako no. Enti fane se aye anwa ana nsuo. Omo mix it. Odi boma separate. The ya anwa no ana ye customary marriage no. Eno de wo ho ansa na brofo de no ba. Ana de ye nsuo no ana ye civil marriage no. Ana se abrofo aware no. Se wo broni aware ase a wontimi nware under customary law foforo. So wo ware under customary law, wo ware ama wontimi nkɔware akua under civil, under court marriage, under religious marriage. So wo ware akua under customary marriage, wo pɛ sɛ wo ware bioma, wo nyina be customary marriage no. Ade a ye mmara no ahyehyɛ ato hɔ. Atwerɛ to ye krataa so case law be brave. Even last week his honor justice upon case be or yeah me de bekyerɛ mo similar case obi no aware under the ordinance or be ware oba under customary law or the betena UK 20 years so wu ye no na kyerɛ sɛ ne japade no kyɛ na akɔyɛ problem. Enti sɛ ope custom ope sɛ ware dodo a and you betena customary law na se me hu nkitesi abebree ebi okrumu ha omone empenifo bi awo omo hyenkawa mpenifo no woyere owo messes mpenifo we kan mpenifo pa na still no nkitesia no omo dey as far as omo ye concern omo ye yere mo fine so obeka say ye yere but law no dey ohun se wo ye law no hu se wo ye mpena enti eba say even ye mra mu kra no se bio sebe penimui nyameto nsafra na na okwa na chisisi no eya na akoye problem enti nketesia ne maayo na amwo so no se muhia be ma no na moye ready se mo ne be wo na owo mesesa kai hu se wo ye mpena forever enti ehuranim ne niam obaba akoye nyina no eye show bi keke enka hwe ni ho a eka because se ayire no ebasa asem bi aba na court na obehia lawyer bi te say ya anya de aka prekra ebe ma wanya bi ebi a oba no na ebehwe na apa bi ama no because ye tene say Mrs no yenya de nkawa no hye no na yesensan krata no so ya Mrs until say be ma no begya no be ma no ni hu kwan say obeware oba bia biom opese okotwe ne mpena ene ye ono ena mpena na okotwe no tikwakusa na tie
na in this scenario no say awarija ye by eba na bia legally ye the aba BWF maboa no magu aware no krata asi Mrs no call mpena no ni status ye dey
so Mr. Sini free ho a wogu no na ya wanya decree absolute na wanya divorce no ana obetimi aware mpena no
okay let's say the bedi kan bia no say ukọ civil eno na di kan a eno na mra na bedi kan ahwe na ya recognizing say ukọ customary I know ma ho kwan ma timi ware potentially more than one na eno na mra na be recognize ya akosi nti say ukọ ye customary na we wadwen say ma ba ba chire nti ma be ye civil la ye recognize civil no
yes I'm say ya den samo hihye nkrofo tirimu bebre na srobo bia nkodi ewu na adene say obi aware customary law e Ghana
okay
na wagya na yere no ho na waba ha na obefo ba na oye no Mrs ma oba ne hu say ye Ghana mra no wonya Mrs wa ware no nya valid ama UK kra no law no sanete no kra no wonya marriage enti I know say bebre wo hosa basanete say na be ya nyina ye beti ase say Mrs ni nya ba mu dia obi o wa akire bia no em say si o mo say o ye the side chick I'm saying na money be one person mo upgrade you mo I mean I me ho ade me car that's fine
but yes I say
20,000-30,000 pounds ring because remember no dodo na betimi atosa ring no but kai hu say o no ring no sabi o mu upgrade mo ho embe ye ayire ti wonya ayire
I will say the community and the law and your bro no ye cheche mu ema hu say potentially say and etie sebe ya enko di sebe wo ba bi ana se enko ko entia o eno nti de ankabe na cheche mu hye no so ye live wo BWF solicitors Facebook and YouTube and ye live wo Abawa radio so wo UK ha Abawa radio edru Sunday anwumre 7 p.m. UK time and also 6 p.m. Ghana time. Almost sign edit the audio version of this whole discussion at one platform also. And also be live at PAM TV. so ɛwɔ UK ha and also so ɛde yɛn ato wiase baabi a ama amanfo ɛhwɛ ɛno nti sɛ wonya link no from any of our sources the mpɛsɛ woyɛ ma me a ne sɛ share. You have always been giving us about 300 shares and I want to go up. And unti bomodin say like the page, pick up the link and share it. Sebeya obi nso so ebetimi ate de yede ebrowe. Knowledge any experience Uncle Ben any share enye nipa nyina na enim anas what ya say. Enye lawyer fo nyina nso so ene nim se ne esi etie. This week say within the week, I think I'll share an article on BWF Solicitor's page, topic here, Uncle Ben any discuss. Watch a very nice article about it. Chrome ha court hold one judges no use. Uko Ghana and so we use. Uncle Ben making a authority. Let me put it that way. When it comes to family matters, teach you young warrior and the whole entities. Sir, article you make say ebeba. Yeah, watch it out on your Instagram page, on our Facebook page, Watch out for that article. Very nice article. And ebeba wa mwati eniyama no senior esi etie. Enti, Mr. Stay with us whilst we bring you the discussion. We'll be going into other aspects of it. But before then, I'm going to ask Uncle Ben to give a brief summary as to what the topic is about and why that topic has been brought up today. Uncle Ben, for the benefit of our viewers and friends who are not very comfortable and conversant with our language.
Okay.
Give us a summary.
Okay. So today's topic, we're looking at what we usually call the West Africa marriages, which is a customary marriage. Most of you will be aware or may have some experience in West African marriages or customary marriages. No doubt those of us who live outside our respective countries would have somehow contracted this form of marriage. The issue that has brought this about is unfortunately particular situations where it's mainly women who may have lived with partners in relationships that they believe amounted to marriages. And unfortunately, because the ceremonial part or the legal part of the processes were not followed, they were not recognized as marriage. So what is a customary marriage? A customary marriage is any marriage that takes place in normally a West African country under the customs, usages, and practices of that particular community or that country. It's usually between two families. So whereas the marriage that we know in England is between a man and a wife, the West African marriages or the customary marriages are usually between two families, because normally in Ghana, the family will have to give consent before the man can marry the woman or the family of the woman can accept the dowry. My main issue is not whether or not you're married under the customary law. My main concern is whether or not you follow the processes. Just so that you know, in England, there's only one form of marriage. I know there are variances or other things, especially when you come to the Jewish ceremonies. Some of them may amount to formal marriages under the English law. But my reference is into the Marriage Act in England and Wales, which only recognizes a marriage that has taken place either at a recognized building or at a registry office or in a designated place or in an approved church. Now, I use the word approved church because it's only the Anglican church that has automatic right to marry people within their building. Any other church will have to be a designated place and given a special license before they can conduct the marriage. So if you're here and you're Nigerian, you're an Igbo, you're Yoruba, you're an Ashanti, Ghanaian, you're a Ghana, and you contracted a customary marriage in your back garden, clearly you have breached the laws of England. So the laws of England and of course the laws of your country of origin will not recognize that marriage as valid because you haven't followed the laws of England. So if you want to contract your customary marriage, the ceremony and the rights which are recognized under law must be performed within the jurisdiction of that particular locality or country. If you're a Ghanaian, it must be performed in Ghana. If you're Nigerian or Sierra Leonean, it must be performed in your country. The other part is that aspects of our customary marriage requires consent. The consent because it's sometimes referred to as proxy marriage. So although the parties may not physically be present, the marriage can go ahead. My experience is that in certain cases, and these cases are way difficult for me to mention. Some of them I was involved in it. Two have been reported. The case of Alfonso Brown versus Millwood, which went to the Court of Appeal. The reason why the marriage was not held to be a valid marriage, although almost all the ingredients were available, was that the court was not satisfied that in fact his doctor, Dr. Millwood, had given consent because the ceremony was conducted in Ghana. He's a Jamaican and his language is English, so he didn't understand. And then also a particular popular national football star who is now playing had contracted a customary marriage for all intent and purposes. But because of the utterances of the lead speaker of the woman, whatever was said under the ceremony caused a proper marriage not to be a proper marriage, because he said, this is not a marriage, the marriage will happen in church. Those words that accompany the actions are very important. So make sure that you've got a video, you've got a photograph, you've got signed authority, power of attorney, statutory declaration giving authority for people to stand in your stead and conduct these marriages for the man and for the woman. Keep records of this. A particular sad case came to me. I wrote a report on it, I think 2 years ago. Last 2 weeks, it came back to me because the woman has gone round. She believes that I'm the only person who can solve the problem. The other barrister who wrote a report, unfortunately, he passed away last week. It's very sad. Now, I mention all this because of the problems it raises. The case of Millwood versus Alfonso Brown, the properties involved were almost about 1 million, about 4 or 5 properties. She got absolutely nothing. In the same way, this case that I'm referring to, the woman has spent almost 25 years of her time with this particular gentleman. They've got 3 children, lovely children. They are all adults now. Unfortunately, the man said, I didn't marry you. Clearly, it creates a problem when it comes to distribution of matrimonial assets. So please, make sure that if you want to contract your customary marriage, and we've seen many of those here, you still perform the legal requirements back home so that it becomes lawful. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Uncle Ben, for your insight. And I would want to believe that you are taking a lot of lessons from there. If you want to have any further discussion on that, book an appointment and meet the very renowned lawyers on 0208-493-7340, 0208-493-7340, or 077-127-61884, 077-127-61884. BWF Solicitors. They are our trusted legal partners.
Yeye fema yewo London. Yaji abasobodie bebree. Ne ya redare ewo mranse mu. Eye legal services, BTC family law, matrimonial law, immigration, dispute resolution, Ghanaian customary, any family law. Wo BWFDA, yen solicitors edi enijie ene twitwaje wo na yebo nso nya den kra. Yen partner penimpa Bennard Owusu aye lawyer ewo UK memu beburu mfie duonu nkron 29 years. BWF solicitors kura won ho. Inti se ba na ebusuansem bi te se child care eye abofrahwe mu awarja ye ho twuma mentwe ene ohye ana injunction ye de to domestic violence so a ye ma legal assistance ya edimu na ye adwuma nso. Yen child care any family team no nim nia wo famu eweni ya wo brei mu enu ntin ye to ye mbo asema wafutu a esefata ewo kokoa mu. Ye bie an office free juada ekosi fiada anopa nonkron pa mu ekosi enumre nonsia eye 9:30 am kosi 6 pm ena memene danso eye appointment nko free anopa nondu ekosi ewia no 9 eye 10 am kosi 4 pm. Ye wo 4th floor ewo Anna House 214-218 Tottenham High Road, London N15 4NP.
Community and the law, and Yuguso, we're discussing what it is that you need to do to make sure that your customary marriage is valid here in the UK. And Uncle Ben, the senior partner of BWF Solicitors, is leading the discussion. Nti muma minkono subio na fe mimisa se why are we ho nhihye yagye atum yenim yehu the various categories do. Sebano yen immigration nsemo kwan ben so ne ebesi ya fa se aware na ye ware wo Ghana anase ye ware wo ha se ye fa pathway anase ye fa pathway no e valid e wo UK.
Well, I mean, first of all, no, so offer the immigration rules now are a HC 395 almost very restricted, so we use the word marriage. Now that the couple have met. And so we share or ban on our warrena under the immigration rules. No. So we share no da. Because I was all was all warren. So we share na omunjintum say warrior. That is one. Having said that, no, we share Appendix FM of the immigration rules, particularly Gen 1.3. It defines various aspects of partnership. Until we use the word partner, we use husband and wife. And part of the requirements, you know, someone warrior now matching for 2 years at least, but immigration rules, you know, and our guidance notes, you know, even the old style, you know, I recognize customary marriages. I'm a friend of West African marriages, and our West African divorce, I'm about customary divorce. So it's recognized. But under the immigration rules, you know, so who worry more than one wife, who bet me the one penaba. To bako ba, open once and now the last one about first one on or the first one about last one on or the middle one about first one on and just so that every obey him. So when you see kind of person worried, that's a matter for you. But some person more do more bako pet and obey me do but within your life. I just said, ujai. The order bar now worry back on for and son I wait to me the number because we are now worry for fra we to me the obanaba. But your laws no wahano a Ghana worry to immigration laws, case law be brave.
May you want to see you?
Yeah.
Then in this situation now a G and Ghana worry in a tumor. Yeah, worry any potentially polygamous.
Yeah.
Say, who call the Islamic marriage, no? Say, yeah, almost so, and look at any potential, polygamous.
Yeah.
In the other, no, more than one Emma to Miss Makofa Bakwa, but Timikofa Bakwa, because
Anke good pa. I'm saying Grofobia be customary marriage. Akofa be mabe 10.
Okay.
Uni madi ebesi kwaku. So uni madi ebesi. Yeah. And it my smart a block on.
Okay.
So na be ya yenya multiple applicants depending on one sponsor. Obi one uska obetimi a sponsor mba ni nyina. But the bottom line is until recently, and if I say recently, I think it's 1970 something. And UK public policy, a polygamous marriage, a two.
Okay.
By UK law, not a year curse, so it will be multiple marriages.
Okay.
It was against public policy. To read any law about, to say a case be, a Yemo versus official solicitor case, advice in that case at the High Court. Now, multiple marriages and intestacy. Papa no we wabra wo yere no bebre ne mma bebre judge na de o kan no o read the judgment na it stands out clearly also until recently no UK public policy was against customary marriages and as polygamous marriages enti nansen na mo tie ase and enti na obi ka say na mo pese money maybe amoye mo pese tie ase yeah warriors the mo pese mo tie ase. But the bottom line is that you're recognized in England and Wales. Yeah.
Okay. Well, the unfortunate situation, Serbia, Bemano, Efrimu, what you have most of the time, when you're willow, na Nipano, Ewu interstate. Now, warrior, ya J, be offer, civil route also, or even offer and customary route also. Ya J atum say aware way to say near there, but why well? Who is readily and properly recognized? Na better say.
Okay. The case be this week.
That's right. Yeah. I think
you've got a case there.
Nipa ne din wo me can publish here no.
Yeah. Well,
and I public document so I can.
Yeah.
Okay. I will publish that as well.
I certify to judge and submit to me.
Okay.
First of all, no, say obi wu a yehwe baby or your domicile. The word domicile no a legal definition. And you have two types of domicile. I think people cry kind of three types. Your domicile of birth and our domicile of origin. And then you won't lose that. It's with you all the time. And your domicile of choice. And the domicile of choice, you move be brave because you are you have two domiciles. You have domicile of origin and our domicile of birth. But your domicile of choice, which is where we are living, no. So who are baby are usually habitually resident, I don't law any addition. So who Ghana, your customary marriage and the customary marriage, you know, and a better, especially it's a customary marriage law, no, what register or warrior under customary law now. And no, a better higher distribution of assets, no, and no because more warrior under customary law, you know, become more. But say a civil marriage and as a marriage under the ordinance. And a customary marriage very unlikely. Say Obana or your customary marriage wife no. Say or your wife obinya bibi. Sanso na yeba UK na wa worry oba under UK law until why your registry and our church. Now what's now called worry oba or Ghana na uko holiday or your year over UK or English wife or Obano or Ghana now warning our one. So who intestis here? Obano or Wahano or your first point of call.
Okay.
And now only 270 no and a half of the leftover now. Nkolana bechana. Nkolana wa wo mo no de. Oba baby a ya wo baby no. Obenyebi say leftover wo out of the 270,000 na I call oba no ho no say ana bema meka oba ba bema so etimi ko that's correct enti kwaku what we should be aware of ne say I think say and titru no ma and I say this because we want to educate our community to the level in some ni bia yehu e bi wo ho a me dealing with sisia kwaku ya say ushia bema just ye sure so bema no worry obia ento baby okay so I worry obia to baby na sa na mo pese mo ya because some people are okay with it there's nothing wrong with it ye sure say we no reflect mu situation no
okay
enti say or one a messes but you know nya no there but onini ni ho no nete ye sure say well na wachero no onka to my wife keke obebo udin to akosia to ama because okoye no to my wife abeba koye say case bi a many police ni bi ya sebe to my wife no ni ho for 25 years and say chiro no konya bibia na ye no na tena 25 years and we nya hwe enti so we oba na we share bema just be sure so owoyere a type of wife be no wo aware be na wo ye because our worry misses on to me even under customary law and our worry or ban under customary law that no goose our arena under section 76 of the Marriage Act of Ghana no on to mean worry even so worry or registry cry ain't possible because our worry will be under customary law and just be mindful say we share by my year open fine that's up to you but yes sure say our worry no will be some question yeah me pese me boko eku yeah
Match me deal.
enti bacho Matthias says e betina de na aware na waware no we no ye misses and as e fia ware just get understanding so when in nuanom so ye fine bisa wo because especially in nuanom ma no so mo pe wasema asem ye she
wo bia ye bi yama
o be yi ni nyina ama na yet very sure because and yes we are greedy but we protect our mma because of pe na wo pe no na motia very likely some of bewo say be ya in future okoka ba bia yenkosesa niam no nkoma na yere na ono no ni life mo for 20 years important be sa questions no I think it's education we say be ko ama obi a minim say center uchia obi na open na the last thing I person will be sa sa question I ask na we intrusive and wo esa na obi a
ufifi friend so hu samai
that's correct but I good say we will be hu samai no we hu say na samai no say green and red and white so na wa prepare na wani ada wo so
Abusia Michelle say bomodia na afre obi na ka kire no say eba no sa nsem we a say be enye lawyer for ni nyina na wo mo experience a obetimi achechiru mo ama ate ase ni nyu obi aso na authority ene ye ka o kana sem a ye fa ede ye adwuma Uncle Ben and I said the senior partner of BWF Solicitors an authority and of course a member of the family panel here in the UK. Otegana Mrasi otimi practice ewo Ghana, otimi practice ewo UK ha. And inti se upo bi owo sa experience 29 years running. Enyasem kitwa oye akwala na owo no sabre na by now wenyini abo ne bra itimi agina ne nan so. Yeah, sabre mu mejiri say wo questions wo concerns we bre. The questions maybe say bi na wo pese wo bisa bi na enyamaya. Fato yen comment section no mu ewo Facebook and na say YouTube ye be bo and say be ekenkan ede ama. And also be text dia bre 07950 422-780 07950 422-780 and afi ubetimi nso afre 0208 123-1016 0208-123-1016 ye ha na maite ha na menim say within the week no na more questions bia entimi anko radio so teacher na mo de fa background na de bia na mo push ne so me bisa mama me ma ho kwan na afa we bisa ma na ifi ho na ya ba yen comment segment ho and afa afa mo phone calls no so kai say the community and the law BWF Solicitors and afa hoka na mami emra so na afa me misa de kan say questions ni ade bi e wo ha bomode na fato mai
yo kwakomidase questions ne dey by every day bia na evi but metwe bitia na ene edi kan no abawe bia no pekra wa fremisa membiso ene say we share be me bia opese oware ono de oni hwe na obema no nso no ose minim ose BBC ye na ye man 2 years de bia man but pisia no obema no yare eda dialysis so enti no ono na ohwe no ne te one ne nwo ye de but ne nipa no no na obisa se obema ne pese oware no wo se omukofie ana se ekwan bi da ho a obetumi omaware ewo krumu ha.
Well, I mean, Kweku Manyati, unfortunately, no, your cases be sa, Bema no, and yes settled. And you will share immigration rules now. Because on your settled, no, nka ontimi and warema meno and jiasetna mano, because on your settled. But beyond the FM route, no, you will be your friend of Article 8. And Article 8, no, a purely family or private life. And in a private life and on a health, no, it may constitute private life because of the quality of life ebia oni ha ebe affect no nti oba no betimi aye application but a 3-prong attack. First of all no I was say oba no ana bema no eje report if in a consultant na oma diagnosis prognosis so bronica diagnosis ade o kan say yare be na ye no prognosis ne say na sitinem na brabom ye kwa nim no ebete sen why sa no medianka bema obi a oye social worker private independent social worker aba ye living condition report na ono so ahwe o masitinem ahwe exactly ma me na de a oye ma no obi a oda dialysis no very likely say or waiting list so for transplant. Obi a oda dialysis so tube etua na koma ho a wanya careful a moja no sone. Sometimes no omo ye very weak ntie bia na dware na didie na shopping call and niema no very limited. So we apply a law no very carefully. EX1B if be being surmountable obstacle but in this case no ontimi use no per se because bema no nye settled ewa no but obetimi use article 8 family life and private life but obehia report onya consultant report na also they call Ghana no pe renal expert obi a renal expert bia ono hwe sa yare no ho obo ho ban o kidney ne sa niema no obo ho ban na ono nso tro report say okay mehu nipa asemesi mehu ne yare no mehu adura ye ma no mehu diagnosis mehu prognosis ya de ne ba Ghana dialysis no enye free.
Yes,
I think say I think last month you say about $300 a week or so day.
3 times and so
yeah, and 3 times I think about $300 a week. That's what I heard. I'm not sure. And so sanity papa we onye adwuma. Mami we munso nya adwuma. So ye adwuma kra Ghana, krofo yen betimi anya even 300 cedis Ghana a week. Na odi akutua dialysis, odi bi atua na danka. Enti oyen application say yes under immigration rules no under appendix FM no family life of a partner no men qualify because law no say we applications I was see a share immigration rules no un qualify I was see a go outside the immigration rules near the Human Rights Act no which is article 8 family and private life.
Okay.
Now, again, the next question, then, Brian. Yeah, me fat I'm for so idea. What's happening at the end?
Does see, but men can. See, my brother is married to French national and made an application November 2020. He was successful and granted a biometric card, which expires end of June 2021. He then made an application for the EU settlement scheme and got a letter on the 12th of May saying he's been successful and that the biometric card will come within 10 working days. It's been 15 working days and he still doesn't have the card. I've checked the status on Home Office website and it correctly shows he's been issued with the 5 years. His lawyer requesting £300 to make an application for a replacement card. I advise him he just call Home Office. Okay, I advise him that he should just call Home Office and inform them he still hasn't received the card rather than make another application for a replacement card because as far as I know, the card is not lost. Is my advice correct, Uncle Ben?
Well, first of all, no, sir, Onya was pre-settled status and unsettled status. Normal circumstance, and I was say a no card and over. Up to 10 days. Now, her letter now, email be home the Asher, nan can me banana email address. No.
Okay.
Or her letter now, meaning say a 7-page letter. It may be on the 3rd, 4th, or the 5th page.
Okay.
Or my room say name mum, so card number within that time. Send email brain.
Okay.
Now, let me be very blunt with everybody.
Yeah.
Sir, who your application? Now, when him says address no want to me patch out, me find yet. Because card no, ya de ba na obi sign until say ube report to say card na yirano, ye mre ubium. Once I almost deliver on so uku mu kosoroba o meka som de abram.
Okay.
Because microphone o mo de ba no mo ba o mo bisa wase. Ti dipa no sign or sign say one a sign. And that is a problem. Intina me advice normally no. I was say call normally. And we've insisted say was about but for some strange reasons no. About 30% almost post to call address. It created a lot of problems. It is an insane kaya. First of all, check your address of the year. I have a funny feeling so until. Be so more wants to be about say ma on sending email first. Or sending email now then I be cancel no more issue another one.
Okay. Me nyo bi online no so. Me fa no na afi me mra never fa the other one no at photo so hello uni about online no so good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon. Me chairman na.
Yeah, Joso.
Pacho person this question kakra. Me you ni ama betna have 2 years me na. Mako worry me kunu e Ghana. My USS application amano. Ama ye di amano na obe. Be 2 weeks time. Na me pese me bisa say me wa ha me kwa akuhia no. Na yema 6 months ne sa na se wo de ba udru report woni e bisa o say wo be disen wa ha. Na me kan bibi so internet say almost say I was say o ka 6 months because 6 months ne de ama me kunu no so wo betina ha. Nti na me pese me bisa say then na wo say o answer enkofa problem e ma no say o betina na rent and na 6 months na e wo so no na wo so o ka.
Okay, medofo. Wo kuno we EU ni ana.
Me pa chuan.
Enti 6 months na de ma obia. Enti enya visitors visa na de ama no. So we have visa na so a we be say atwero EUSS ana EU family member. Enti nya 6 months be pacho kodara twa no say obi be ka kobo powder bi na twa no. Obeba why we minim say when ya je nti be say we be say ku be do operator be say come back it say but we need problem bia why pacho koda na twa
me pacho me misa kakra be 10 years ago na anka o the visit visa na ba ha say ba o mama na ama because o ka so oni mobia that time na me ni ha de but o ka so oni mobia so no oni mobi wa ha nti o mama na ama but o mo ka kire ni say next time bia o ye bibia o nka no kre o ewo ni form so enti na no sa no so bedru yi honum na o mo bisa nos about say wa ba ha da na o ka sen an ba ya ma na enwram ni ade a ebetumi affect na na
o ye ma na on kan kire o mo da so fill a form no ye bisa
no application form no I ma ne
and o mo nim why enti ma nya worry why
okay yeah
yo
that's it
Baba be come and say why what don't say come
many a giraffe e
some can
Oh, what be Heathrow now?
Bente me hos medru ha homache na.
When do how much that's right. You nyame ensure that's CP for your time why.
Baba.
So what's your page number in there?
My share para me active e na che say na me de hu sie. De nipa me ye ndia me nta e ma.
Unta ma nyame ho ewe. But more dey spread the word, you know, so that people will join it. Knowledge and experience they share wa ha no. O me say wa ha.
Yes,
that's CP. Nyame ensure 0208-123-1016. Now, for our last question, now for you, pick the other ones. Mema tripe. Catch them say, "Who the any tripe?"
Yo, I see. Please, uncle. After 5 years of separation, I've received divorce application from the court, and the applicant is asking the court to claim the cost from the respondent. What's next? Because the respondent responded to the application that he cannot afford the cost due to his circumstances. Is the respondent obliged to pay the costs? The question or not?
Okay, enti se obi a file divorce petitioner. Utia court fee near 550. So you're straightforward, and you're straightforward. I can go up to about £600 or even more. So we family law applications. Idea edition. Obi any obekasitia. Enti once our kasi untia na no. Idea lawyers here and say you the shame bow and say would him now defend the petition now. They may we to your cost no. When you are obitua, why? To once a undefended no, or no one way to cost, will be an obecasitia.
Oh, sense of the simple mucho. You and your Keku MC Manubiso Nakaba cookie to a bipe and what. We only she,
boss will hand to me the
only she, na we share Bema or Pese or Mukufi Ekowari. Na Obema no Emsono asitna waha. Nanso nyanka onko no obisa senti wankwa kwan bi enu ha metumi aware waha tiso mo akwansa.
Well, I mean, first of all, no, names after the 31st of December, no. So we EU ni na fi na worry obi kra na. I was worry na or apply under the immigration rules I friend appendix FM no. So nipa no any specified document and as immigration status na oni bibia a friend insurmountable obstacle and I bibia wana braboma na or your application or ha enye yi. And into ya catch on say omonko Ghana no omonko no yeah.
Okay. Mamin call lines no so 0208-123-1016. Kai say the community and the law any day bro we number near 0208-123-1016. Hello.
Hello, I'm talking good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I will drive here now. What a bus? Oh, okay. You be me any at you, and Pato Manico. But you.
Oh.
Oh no, Kafra. Okay, and you're Obi question what about them say was not the foul and see a free back door never different door and see many are the buyer no and yadia me kind and no. I mean call Facebook page no so me back a very long one but my me kofa emra na inuya na ansa na a day a buy tin good afternoon. Can a trader who is in Ghana and want to visit the UK use her mobile money wallet statement as a proof similar to the normal banking statement? Only bank account, but Owusu mobile money account from her network provider for all payments and transactions. Will supply schools, restaurants, any hotels with full staff, and no one register as a company with the government. Or make you over £1,200 a week. Wow, that's a lot of money in Ghana. And or yet payments into the mobile money wallet. Without any houses or cars in Ghana, can she use her registered work as evidence that she will be going back since she has been providing these institutions with full staff for over 20 years, which these institutions are ready to provide proof. Osanso so a relevant position be a nursery mu. So yeah, Merku Hima. Would this be enough for her to make an application and visit the UK?
Okay. Well, Kweku, very ingenious way of going about the whole thing, and I like that. I like people who think outside the box. It's first of all, bear in mind, mobile provider no a financial institution, a authorizer, of course, with statement a bit me evidence of finance. Me sure say. Mobile wallet no ska be break to me gususa because minimum limit no there minimum say 40,000 cedis so say 100,000 I'm not
I think almost 30,000 cedis
30,000 cedis and what happens is that's what it is but say a bank account there and you show transactions in you know so person will show income ideally now also show outgoings and so to be a proper certified accounts. Normal for friendly P&L account and as a management account cry and no margins in the account. A very helpful. Mr. Could be a bank account and you're far better. But yes, also use the way I'll bet to me. Dear, I almost had a sell bow beko. And to say, you may be an Juman of mouse cast and how can £1,000+ a week. Be a person who say or profit or margin and then a chase care bow. Or business account and your personal account. Until all those say 100 million cedis, a go business account in him. Say, or personal account in his canima, the better say winiska, because business cannot are different from all. Ideally, what register our business, also need properties, car, or kun, or year, or ma, or a marku, of course, that's also helpful. But ideally, when it was our choice, we buy be a bit me use to actually be advisable, so we use.
Okay. Yenya bako the update be upbringing. Andrew or say Kodia or say merchant lines can have 3 million limit for mobile money.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's beautiful. That's good.
Okay.
3 million.
Hey, 3 million CDs.
Yeah. That's a lot of money.
That is a lot of money.
Yeah.
Anyway.
And that's very good. And you'll be to me, once or proper statements, it show incoming and outgoings, But say a merchant account, a business account. Scan a woman and your
business
personal account.
Something just struck me. Maybe say Obi per se oba on a medical tour, so to speak. Be a Obi who doctor or have or specialist be and consultant be or say or fill form or Ghana. Fill say oba medical tour and now say fill say or visit keke.
Okay, your visitors and your categories be brave. Your medical visitor, your mouth 6 months, a renewable, or by bit me a renew. What the ordinary visitors visa bar, and then switch me a switch called medical visit, a renew, bit me a renew our time limit. Once we hear treatment, I will scan on Kohandia. But yes, when him say for treatment, I also apply for medical visa. Come assess it. Doctor no so an NHS registered or a consultant to income and our accounts are so we be me a medical bills asha baby our barbet no be assessment. Not just our background will be renew visa now very easy amount.
Okay. 0208-123-1016. Hello.
Hello, good evening. Question. My marriage something say me be a business now. Business now me an African restaurant. Yeah, I be distributing food or shops. Na me if I say business capital no, ma apply be. Na me apply no. Almost based of information no, mama me. Someone a partner on the bed delivery man na mama about the kind of mother but me.
Oh, hello. Oh.
If I say almost me make a business plan, mammy, if I'm Brian, I mean, yes, you know. I think they make here help that crack. Now, almost me fill it form, description, type the idea, maybe a business name by business now, me be a business no. Me here can I kind of my business no. In this case, maybe I'm a.
Okay.
Yeah, very good question. Meaning some way aware. I buy a promote startups until be our startup business be no. I buy a bema moi now what they are na opesa okwaje skebisa na also we a business plan. Now we a cash flow forecast. And the say a day I will be on wadring. And yes, I won't say adjoa ye bin to be koyebi. First of all, no, o business plan or yeah, say my share chrome business way me who send a bear no. Me high dine ABR restaurant and I may use to be fee me car and I'm a walker petrol a week say na metro no. At the moment, no, I identify 50 customers are may food supply amount. Ohima me wo to be frank, mami ene no friend Angela. Also Boancrofo, Angela Hesse. Aba me fa ne number ma en teacher on sesi a why?
If I say you mami
for pen.
Okay.
That's my fa. 077 32 74
okay
09
okay
62.
If I saw my repeat number 077 32 74 09 62.
Your friend Angela Hesse HESSE.
Angela.
Catch and say Bernard Nede. No number, ma. Me na kasa anope a say Oh yeah, sad no man crofo. Into ne nkasa. Na hwe so betimi aboa. Why?
Oh, thank you.
Ba ya fra me na mama hu se na call. Why?
I said, hey, who buy a lawyer? Some baby.
Yeah, that's a show. Bye-bye, enjoy the we a day about text message or say I gave birth without paper and me bema me no way and also I register kwala no but on pese obeye papers am about friend then obey.
Sadi we meti I am entiase. First of all, say oh ba once I wa ba no se bema no I settled and I British. Akola na British. And when play part cra or steps I'll be to me a follower or the budget passport a marcolano. Sometimes, or play stubborn and unfortunately in this case, them so yes stubborn. Obey to me the narco court. I'm a judge and I force on a back guy back from the to prison for 2 weeks. Say, oh yes stubborn. I mean, I am for who said that is how serious it is. Because they are aware they affected the welfare of the child.
Yeah.
And the Children Act, be what Children Act in Mubia, the best interest of a child. I don't know, be a to say, when any mammy, when any papa, or be interested. To the best interest, and I say, Ninkrata said, no, be okay. And so one the documents are that's fine. Sometimes passport office phone can be very difficult. But case be an answer, Charles, a year, Omo higher drains say there be omo papa original passport. Wabra ya di photocopy WhatsApp photocopy. Because no kwara na ma no. Eventually no you threaten omo say di omo court no. Last week omo the passport na bra ankola no. And to him I think say so what issues are free office na only lawyers ni bi nkasa no omo but mema na amoye sa munyai sa ade na ye. Akola no aye ba enti so we are British akola na British o ye settled or you settled munya na ebi ba menim a hwe ya me do kwa meka se mfa ntum enti munya very careful
me experience me because yeah interpretation will court na ye nua Ghana ni be ma bi ai sempa wo ba no a be represent no ho ne ade on for passport ni mo ba no ba na ye se kan big judge net was listen put your passport on my desk and go away. When I'm done, I'll give you a passport back. I'm saying yes, and bravo baby.
I am confounding. I'm also saying I grow. You do about 2 prisons is here.
I don't even saw punish or ban.
What is the sense in it? Oh, ban
punish do now, punish me from.
I'm calling so. Hello. Good afternoon, to say.
In fact, Nyamia do me here. In fact, somewhere.
Nyamia do me say ho ye pa. But you too.
If I can meet Uncle Ben, any manuscript, and I want to answer questions.
Me say Joseph.
Nyamia do. We be my friend Amada DWF solicitors for us. Namada community and the law so as Namada GN radio phone and answer because I am on church and yet and I may have done.
Oh, good.
Yes, we are Thank you. Yeah, better me catch BWF solicitors are one of the best out there and they are very truthful and sincere. And you say, a patient and truthful and sincere solicitors to deal with your issues. I just call them and they will gladly help you. So.
Yes, yes.
But your Linda,
But Rosalind.
Oh, Rosalind. Oh, Rosalind, of course.
Yes.
Yamisha, why?
Amen. That is most
yeah,
that's it. Yami ain't sure. But BWF Yana, Moshine Yana Magica Cracker. But that's Rosalind Yami sure that's CP. Will be dinkum program no lawyer for no. To say, Namse Ko, your solution is there. And onim echna wo hia me ntwa me ya nam for no baako and I said forward and ko on be yama. Can you imagine say ayi maminka nipa ne say beji ni British nationality free in nsem ni ade e beto BWF do and di 1 week when your response am I on my side reinstate And the young man is over the moon.
Richard, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, a case na me follow pa brilliant results. And so case in do sa level na just Obibeka Ghana Rebecca say bompa hair.
Yeah. But
yeah.
No, I was over the moon myself. I was like, because my friend Uncle Richard, Sunday morning.
Yeah.
Now the next Monday when your response. And there has been reinstated. I'm like, how did you do it? No, anyway, that is what BWF solicitors can give you into. Mama pick comment bako ewo ha na yenya bako or say how does an applicant upload relevant supporting documents during an online application? Are these documents uploaded all together or uploaded individually according to the list on the checklist?
So there are two routes. American will say two routes, and most Ghanaians now say routes. But there are two routes. So the first route is if you're required. Oh, I'm a camera for. Yeah, kasi kobo onsa na. Page now, ubuku sa ukobonsa no. Ubetimi upload the document no. Okay. The second route no, say send you email say where be page be ubia now I will create your password now I upload. Yeah, uploading it separately. To upload financial documents or relationship document or life in UK, proof of application, or pages I was sign. As far as I EUSS as some American, make immigration application. I say EUSSR. I want to be a relationship, passport of the EU national. No, say on your application on share na DNA, and I feel evidence of residence. Say we na ya was system no and also upload differently. And then upload to call EUSS4 portal. And yeah, baby, I will call on son. So we are British citizenship. I don't know, baby, I will call on son on our upload. I better say we upload and send a data or the call on son. Not just all born son or my forwarding in a my case we can.
Okay. Yeah, or say good evening, Roku, good evening, my team, good evening, Uncle Ben, and one more classroom when you know. Why apply for EUSS as EU national? What will happen without hearing from them before 30th of June with regards to work?
Okay. Well, when the issue a face, first of all, no. So why apply for EUSSR? Although said technically, no, it doesn't come under the 71 immigration rules, no. Into section 3C, ML protection. However, Obi awa apply for EUSSBR, Yamau COA, IIS certificate of application. I actually say with me a juma for 6 months. For sa certificate, no, and a letter, no, for my ejuma mufo na omuntimi. Say, and no, ekwemoa, ma wajuma mufo enye employer checking service. Omo fele form bia, ombenya email, na email na confirm say, ubetimi aye juma. Ain't no shaking.
No worries at all. Perpetual say the NHS surcharge more apply for spouse visa from Ghana and Omutia. If the application is being refused, is the person going to get a refund for that NHS surcharge? Also, when everything goes through and the person is going to renew it after the 2.5 years, is he or she going to pay for that NHS surcharge again?
Yes, under the Immigration Health Surcharge Regulation 2021, no, obey or surcharge, no, for applications I will apply for limited leave to remain. So we are indefinite leave, I won't surcharge, no.
Okay.
Or surcharge, no, I say a man who will be used to NHS until we need a certain won't mean use to NHS until you refuse your application now. Or refund or surcharge, no, amount. Anti you could renew so anytime I wear limited leave biano will be to your surcharge. Omo limited leave or omuntia I apply for fee waiver. And Americano we juma na usika na de maunusa. Na untimi ntua your application in fiscal no nchew. Applications are a human rights application. Any application under the FM route, FM by its nature, no, a human rights application, family, and long residence under private life, paragraph 276 AD, and so because a human rights application, so bet me I justify say a human rights application however, say a human rights application, where your application, some of us say where Article 8 application. And never convert your application from the ordinary immigration application to a human rights application. Now wait to me and your fee waiver.
You ain't lawyer for you. There another via we can say a strategy. Uncle Obi say was when your information about prove your right to work to an employer.
Yeah.
When you be how do you go about it?
Okay, and say we will be a yamau EUSS no ya grant wa. Sisiano o kopa adwuma wo ye adwuma pese omohwe se wo kwan se obeye adwuma wo be ko online na we create code amano code no be ba wo phone so na wo de amano usually code no is valid for I think say 2 months or 8 weeks or even more what the manner or no adi code no e be ko akohwe obekọ na ye twa wo photo camera na da ho na ya twere wo ase se Kofi Antobam ewo ho kwan se oye adwuma.
Okay. The ode eba say me try some reply no but mama infanto na ye no. Say papa no mpese obeye enkata ma kwala no. O say unfortunately onim asetena papa ne kuta. The only thing I saw on the registration day was his driver's license.
Okay. So, you know, onima ombisa na ana.
Papa is now or
yeah.
Was I called Sunday CC cheaper na mchene bro.
Yeah, but I mean this is I'm say me makanda. Meaning say usually what relationship ma questions be wa umbisa. But I was say with me bisa. You know, o asetena wa ha, then asetena na wo. First day, second day, ebi a untimi mbisa. But agro na so na ekọ anim na unim say ba bebe mu no. I was say uhu na chi ni nuanom ne saa niema no. Kama, listen, me na me beba wa brabo ama. But the bottom line is questions be wo ho my ferry bisa. Because I went to me obi anyama wo. Na just say wo mferi nipa. And I was say utimi bisa o questions no. In this case, you know, it's very difficult, so we bet me aboa because first of all, no, nipa no cry be cry unim the date of birth, unim the din, ama yetimi aye checks no. But say, we na ha adwene a for normal lawyer na omumbisa no sa questions no.
Okay. So what question be now person will be our program you so abetimi a day aba your text number no and WhatsApp number no 07950422780 07950422780 and now say over 0208 1231016 0208 1231016 ode eba yebobodin aken kan ede amount say afi na wa join ya mekai will say live e will BWF Solicitors Facebook page BWF Solicitors YouTube page so na PAM TV so live and so also YouTube and Facebook and live Abawa radio so UK Abawa radio I'll say greetings to Lawyer Bernard. We are really enjoying the program. The pass or certain thing. Thank you very much. Makes me enjoy it because and then it's been very insightful. Now, say what should be about the community and the law? Yeah, again it is your classroom methodically. She said no. Say it here. Uncle Ben, Uncle Richard, Uncle Francis, Lawyer Eunice, and Patrick and Charles. Me wo akubia ono so prepare ba the Lord Mackenzie. A ban appeal pa home preparation na. Lord Mackenzie is number 1. Say appeals na corner yinya over 50% success rate no
50, 95.
no say the court no dey emu half no 50% na court succeed or yeah dey wo 90%. Na the preparation no say wo kopa na Lord Mackenzie abone tie na or yeah document no file no ho adwuma just say who say yes BWF solicitors or more. I think one day we should have a situation where we have a day in the life of BWF solicitors. Obetiase. Na won't come for be. I would
I'm going to prepare, sir. I'm meeting when it's sort of 1 a.m. because the office are upon 1 a.m.
Hey. How no feel.
When you say Thursday night into Friday morning, Lawyer Richard every office 2 a.m.
Yeah, no, that's true. And yes, 1 day, but
and
it's consistent.
I was like, Masado, what could the files? They keep growing.
Maybe some question back
but when you'll be online, so
oh, sorry.
and I don't know what to talk about. Hello.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening, boss.
Good evening, uncle.
Yes.
No, but I question I can put in this uncle. If I saw this uncle, my family, my name is wife, you could 2.5. Now I met to back British, back here, Ghanaian. Now, you trained the Runian, the sorry, Kabuma. After tax, 3,000. I was in this uncle, 3,000, if you ever, the expenses, no. This was 3,000 because you rented two bedrooms, 1,500. Ne BBA Kabuma 3,000 in Nasa. Because 3,000 never qualify. You get 3,000.
Of I just car with you, I had a car with training. And the question is affordability test. Case a call high court last year, no. Basically, no, as a Fabi be a friend of affordability and count. And it's a ultimate affordability, Kakuni cry.
So, when somebody so I will be to you.
Yeah, so when son so now on son so no, I say a show accounting. So, my name say we Brazilian hair and I say Colombian hair there. Now, Uchichi as I work in any manner, and you maybe some questions. By idea, a codine 1,006 codine, council tax about Obia or Miami and Sandia, more grocery a month, once I cried and best £1,000. Not just a 3,000 in and a car come my with TV licenses, telephone, and my clothing, grooming, number. Into Ubisamia, my cousin, we any year will be to me I qualify. Why?
Touch your uncle.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's CP, Yame and Strow. Mighty, into order.
Oh, you.
And send me trouble.
My papa and Bisa, no question or testing me so deep and in the you when you say my problem is that I was married to a EU national in 2008 and had my first resident card in 2010. I have remarried in 2015. I am now applying for a British national passport, and one of the requirements is a marriage certificate. My current marriage was a traditional one. Do I have any problem in India?
No, we need problem. Obia all your British citizenship here. What worry that you be a whole question. What worries is here you be a whole question. And someone be a marriage certificate, which is very unusual. Because form also in bisa marriage certificate. But someone be a marriage certificate there, and or traditional marriage, you know, and our customary marriage, you know, certificate or home. Obey to me the account now they are called.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. All right, 0208-123-1016. Hello.
All right. Hello.
But you undum set no Emma minute or phone or so why?
What's me send it test on?
Na me teme amenka wo phone na chi. Inti number so do no.
Oh, okay.
Good. Afa ye party yeti o.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
Aha, bacha yeti o. Oh. Yeti on kapa na what's on my back pass?
Hello.
Aha, and the back pass na you. Hello.
Mpacho na ye pese. Lawyer church and customary marriage no se koba se owari ni ho a kwan be na obefa so assign and say sign na omo be ye no.
Okay. Not just a so we are customary marriage. I was here signing.
Well, there was section for Bearman on your banner so sign.
Okay.
But already on my reports are on my immigration for now. Almost our witnesses in the bit me as sign amount. But I don't know, almost sign within, on my true within, and on my mark at all. Sometimes, you know, almost post to certificate no ba, I'm our sign, no, I post to but still, no witnesses in the bit me are true, dear show. Yeah. I am what I say.
I'm more confer with you. But what's the answer now?
Hello.
Omo park so ju omani ho na question na banti no say obani bisa na be man but me sure so omo ebete and sabe one tea answer na sisi akra na the link will be on our page forever until no obetimi akwa akohwe any of the programs that probably you have missed obetimi akoso na wakwa akohwe ni nyina ewo ho yenyi ba akokra am free mu se ne here na live no eno a Uncle Ben Bacho yen call for so hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yes, good evening, sir.
Yeah, good evening, sir. More question, Kakra, or something. Okay, be an EU citizen. In say, for the past 9 months ago, last year, February, me call Ghana and I'm co-worry my partner. And I'm buying names, I'm doing a lawyer, now, you did 2 months. For 8 months, not responding by it, and I'm a friend, I'm in here, so send you a letter. Home office no send you a letter. One or more responded said, "Oh, my busy with this still, and we'll hear from them." Till last month, you know, more brem letter say, "Oh, my refuse to say the signature in my passport no, any the old marriage certificate no, so no, doesn't you know intimate the things to my uncle Ghana, uncle worry, but the pictures, the tickets, the visa, the arrival, stamps, boarding pass, everything was." Between my lawyer and me, Busan also the coin. You know what I mean? I'm a bit confused how be a Miami Jinaho, my partner, you okay and me. They are worried. Makoko, the tickets, visa, boarding pass, arrival, and departure from Ghana in that period in our you know how come say Ombit Makase? Omo doubt to say me ama worry, you know. Is it like lawyer and fan documents now can one now to also so I mean I'm a bit confused there. I don't know if it's possible there's something like that.
Oh yeah, well lawyer no enye bonibia because I'm say why when him say even obano cry koya no omo upload documents ni bi anamwa
me and I'm the koi me and me buy and I'm the come lawyer no also
no me can't Ghana no obana okoy omo upload documents ni bi. No, me upload the application on your account. Maybe you be but so Obano ko born and upload it. Oko born and son, yes. Now Obano ko o ma upload the passport. O ma nye the passport on kwano be because maybe the be my lawyer no. Okay. Until lawyer no by all means or the back no ma upload. Until we upload first of all, enya won kwana mehu sa decision. Em say since late last year, ABC first part of this year. Oh my guys are I don't know anyway. But I had the almotaye. Now one beautiful decision they call court no you winning case no. As my judge in a kind. Also number 1, who ECO entry clearance officer. Any who ECM ye entry clearance manager. ECO ye decision. We appeal ECM the be review. Munyina no Monfa certificate be ama me hu say mo ye signature experts. To when you signature expert no, either na o ka say signature na e wo marriage certificate and the wo passport and different. Me hu bibia. Ana mo so mo de aba manim no, me so me nya signature expert. Na emom mfoni e da manim no, me hu say papa no ko. Ne passport mo me hu stamp me hu ne ticket. Papa yo gina hoi ene de o te manim ha yi. Sisi ai. Me hu say e the same person. Enti more semono ya boego because so obiye allegation Say idea what the abano enya ono na wo say approve. Ti wo no nya wo na wo say approve say your signature. All those say ye ye be prove ye do pictures back on say na no. E no nkyere say lawyer na mfa nko. O de coin na ya de a omo ye omo nta nye ba omo ye enti me nye surprise say wo ye surprised because it doesn't make sense. Say
it doesn't make sense at all.
Of course it doesn't make sense. Now conclusion I buy and say last year, Crawford Brugu Mupa, and this year, ain't so nipa no be clear no wenya, Madam Fabako, Nansen or catch him say, no, ye entry clearance officer. Nah,
oh, okay,
yeah. And I'm saying, I don't know one country was na men country na ye day. I said, your catcher,
I'm even a surprise as
your catcher, I say, yeah, one. Ye the adwuma no mawa entry clearance officer ye ma times clear. 2 say what the visa no mo mamma keke a wo say obeko I could face disciplinary committee. 3 if you would a visa ma obi no ba UK no be committee criminal offense you say after years you friend say na that one check you other one check you and intina ojaye no and you see oni krobo outside there. But nipa
yeah.
But idea I was saying in a shadow so say you didn't crop 40 estre ne niema do do na ya adwuma ma home office enti the work community no munim just munya very careful sometimes oyene ya appeal because when you have na ukoya reapplication ya appeal na push niema ni nyina mpacha wo say
yeah. No one thing cry no or frame because why you appeal no last week. Then one was our frame say what think of something that or per se sign new application do on charge me anything but per se sign new application be.
Listen,
yeah,
I have a choice. But as far as me are concerned, all those appeal no I'm on waiting list. I think last I'm checking 45 weeks, almost a year.
45.
I hope say a bit me I but I have a choice. Why?
That was what he was saying. So I feel a bit me a change in my pa. Once I'm for application for front to na yes and yede and for BB and copy.
Okay. Okay. To dream why?
Okay. All right.
Good luck. Good luck. Obano so ba my you know why?
No problem.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay. Your comment back have from YouTube was say good afternoon. Or your EU already will apply for EUSS, but recently and Wanyaba. And would like to know if I'm to apply for the baby on your EUSS my baby now.
Yes, so baby no June tram na when your man although so your baby no sometimes no crofo wo ye buga obetimi atwere say oba no e wo kromo illegal also because school ni sa na no maybe anako create issues to your baby no.
Okay. For France so edie any or say and if yes, can I use only her birth certificate to apply for the US?
Yes. So akolani idea almost situations I'll bet me use the birth certificate no. But again, I'll bet me apply for passport the only other problem I'll be facing is I was so trying to selfie. Also trying to photo. Our white and a light background.
Okay.
And minim so the nibe jina ho, so the nibe to court to move, so the nibe den you. But whatever it is, and I really don't envy you at all.
Well, to say a dream question, so yes, and then time not saying I me. How time flies when you're in good company. Uncle Ben, with the answer now over corner. Mr. Mamin Kofa me quiz question no embra. It drew her my so excited because Afena maybe test one her now for who say one so udi masavnechi and answer at the same. Mr. Mamin Unko and Afe Minko ye go for ye nyame ma de no ha aha mo am fast mo hu answer no but we pasco enye apo yes Juan ANS or ye Juma as a bank staff with the NHS on a 0-hour contract. We HS Joan employer does not have to give her any minimum working hours and she does not have to take any work off it. The Air 5, a total Air 5, a moody he and the rights of Juan. Not, or say, which of the following rights does Juan not have before 31st May 2021? When you share program, you say, who say, Uncle Bennard Owusu Leads, so, and then Mami Femisa question. 1. National minimum wage and national living wage. 2. Paid holiday. Also, which of the following rights does Juan not have? Does Juan have? Not have. National minimum wage and national living wage. Paid holiday. Pay for work-related travel. Pay for being on call. Experience any detriment. Now, Sunny and Kaoshe, a cowboy movie now. Action be drew as a pampana. Yama answers no Emra. Enti, Wumpeni Adam, Ezekiel Johnson, Abena Ativo, any to do a more swingina. Now I want your answers quickly. Now, Fi Yemfa and sorry, so I'm saying I'm going to hear that in Tinky. Yeah, feet say your time, no, so. 1. National minimum wage and national living wage, paid holiday, pay for work-related travel, pay for being on call, experience any detriment. Alex, or say Ade Abba, or say paid holiday, year number 2. Why bill and a day Abba, which means so cry so a text a day a braying and war yen text number no so 07950422780. Okay. You need Uncle Ben's number. 077 127 61884. Okay, you fly I the bar and the BR no so I was so 077 127 61884. Well, friend, no say a question, dear Mr. Train because my time now, so but all the answer no never meet me afa. Okay. Okay. Monero essay number 3, pay for work-related travel. Alexis say number 2, paid holiday. Which of the following rights does Juan not have? Sheldon does Juan not have? Ezekiel Johnson or say Ezekiel, what do you know me say? Nah, can Ezekiel comment on me? Me what? A trauma feel.
It will me a trauma.
It will me a trauma. Oh, Ezekiel say and crime program and I know the trauma movie because me kind I just say metro. Okay. Paid holiday, Edward Ede Abba, Insuraba, SC paid holiday. Okay, Uncle Ben, a brain and tea. Okay, Obi from so Ede Abba, no pay for holiday. And Alexa say, Alexa also a boyfriend. Answer no crown so me the buy answer. And it will be a okay, my main coher say, where is my answer? Oh, I know answer. I know the
explanation.
Explanation, no, okay. I go answer. You say answer no a number what?
5.
Number 5. And then the money number 5.
Okay. Well, first of all, the minimum the entire can paid holiday. Uber 4 no, yes, you're entitled to paid holiday. Uber 4 your workers.
Okay.
Nursing bank staff are your workers. Obi or your worker or your employee. Obi or your worker be are entitled to paid holiday.
Really?
Because of case of Uber. Okay? So they get everything else. The only thing I know munya experience detriment. What is experience detriment?
Okay.
The definition of experience detriment under the Employment Act of 1996 and it say utimiko strike yentimi mbuli yabema o PPE. Case law about 2020 case of Independent Workers Union of Great Britain versus the Secretary of State for Works and Pension. I'm a high court no G2 mu say was a UK government air law not transpose European protection to protect workers who are not employees in the same case as employees, so that they will be given PPEs. To say you say unye bibia ade wo be ko or how detriment or how now workers any right no, but since May this year, your mom was right under Section 40 and Section 100 of the Employment Protection Act as amended by the 2021 order.
Okay.
Yeah.
What more informal money are there? We can say Uber case. A Uber case. Senya ko Bennard Chimuno, it makes it very simple and straightforward. If you don't kofanu akotu any other, ninyina and say, and the Employment Protection Act as amended, a bow a buy. NT say, 0-hour contract, and now say, oh yeah, worker, but not an employer. Bibia ebedi wunyane die, emrano a bow who buy Emma Utimi
from end of May.
From end of May. NT. Oh, it's not a
yeah, that was last week.
And they say the year, Juma. And say Uber for no says I didn't near the demo. Say,
and a gig economy for omo motorbike courier and a money when workers.
They are not employees.
No.
Question we must about
freelance for
well, it depends. Freelance and be a self-employed. It depends.
It depends. Yeah. Okay. I was and you per se did you media no SC na senior amamre SC etiano. You miss Uncle Ben na the odibija and the boy and tomorrow. Apart from the fact that Monday and opa or legal nuggets no. Now fi what to question also the tomorrow. In the coming week I'll be publishing his article on customary marriage, you know. And a court case na judgment abba ama ya certified ibeti media to abonte and also we'll be putting that out on our Facebook page, on our YouTube mostly video, but we'll put it on Instagram and Twitter page, you know, and our website and also. Now, so Google, but you go and give us a good review. Namayan 5 stars. Sebe ya manfu nyina abeji up to me say BWF Solicitors is the #1 community partner when it comes to the law. Uncle Ben, then I'll tell you.
Kweku, medawase, medamanyeti ase. Aseda kese na koma eti for ni yenuanoma aya ombeka yo. Ade amedi jamono amsenra manyeti me bosso, Francis Abosso, Eunice Abosso. Ye pim EU hono because even as at 2 days ago, minya call from Sofopeni ho, actually say omunyanye microphone bimunya where because unfortunately na you be no tea. Abana are very proactive as sending emails among microphone say end of June, end of June, end of June, end of Mr. My main repeat you. Me say so 1 year application since January 2019. And I say why your application since January 2019 by a refusal application. So why your application under the old style 2016 regulation. So why apply for some account under the old style 2016 application. Kai who say after the 30th of June. Obano ya de mano kra untimi fentu kwan emma sana home office aka why omo yes no I don't know but sana omo aka sana omo kan about cards no anything na bi mu kasa so bi asesa ne cards no but on the 23rd of April almost a some advice and say old card now I apply near my EUSS na member new card because omo ya inundated with card application first na you free say omo just £72 and answer 128, depending on application. Ain't between American, me say, so show card now one so. Na date gusuno started before January 2019. Na 1 year application bia since January 2019. Problem wo inti ko na ko pen one draw ko online na your application for phone here. Wadam for more opera ko Ghana ni lawyer ho na omo na onyama we na medijamo
Abusia we na yensu yegina so na yede aseda ama BWF solicitors adwumakuo no se eba no emremu na se wo pese wonya de ho beto bete wasam ase na one more results a BWF solicitors 0208 493 7340. And the topic ye can say steps to take to ensure the validity of your customary marriage and your day a brew war. Your questions, your concerns. Now, I will say same time next week you be sign edit for fraba. And then many about na my tea Emma oba can't me home Emma edijumetino a brew. And I fee yen Papa Penny Doctor Nana Owusu and I say Uncle Ben. Or no, and a year young resource person or train idea. Your friend will recruit from Pond, and me do be see. But that's that, and my BWF solicitors, as you might for in say, once who attach research and the encouragement, and of course, the preparation in your day abroad. So, and your day asada, and Sheila Ankara, and Padmo Dudu, say almost so attach a year or the admin bit a day and my your day asada, Emma Abawa radio, self far, you may live at the radio. So it's not enumerate air Sunday, the 6th of June 2021, 7 p.m. or more. Ebesign I broadcasted the voice on answer audio version of this program. And actually also PAM TV a year Pastor Augustine Abaji also so one crew no mofa jumedi ade eto. So any other platform or the needed numbers opese one edi jumeno ebomono contact us na ebedi and common ama all the technical advice I will be to me at the platform. So, Intikai say Obeko BWF Solicitors Facebook page, Obeko BWF Solicitors YouTube page, Instagram, and Afe Twitter. Now, what like it, now share all the pages. Give us all your reviews, and we'll also come back to give you more. Yami Aduma, same time next week. Yabasai Aba. Yami enka on here also na Afe Asidanso and come out say. Woni yen edi jumano ye frem we reku frimpon ebio me de aseda ema se ohwe na afi woni yen edi jumano senia esi etie
Jesus, you're my everything, yeah. My everything is you, Lord. Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Everybody say